What's going on? Coming to you live from the Yes. Coming to you live from Cartridges Galore Video Games in what we like to call the good old-fashioned Jamp. National Highway Laval. Alongside Vogman, my name is Gerry. Coming to you from National Highway Laval. Coming to you from what we like to call the epicenter of Laval, cross from Staples, cross from the New Orient, cross from the Yes. I'm Gerry. He's Vog. For those of you who are new to the program, not program, new to the program, this is how we do things. It's 2019, brand new year, but still same great specials, same great spewage, and a Friday night live at 5 that will showcase our monthly specials. Giveaways. We got 4 of them tonight. 5 of them tonight.
Whoa.
And special musical guest, Will Smith. We've tagged Will.
Is he actually coming today?
Will Smith will be here. We've been told. Will Smith, Big Willie style, coming to be our special musical guest to ring in the new year. We're going to be talking a lot about nostalgia tonight. A lot about nostalgia on it.
Wow.
A lot of nostalgia on it. So what better way to do so than to get things going right? Let's take a look at our monthly specials. I need you to hold it. So here's the deals that we're running with quickly and to get people going is a good old-fashioned buy 2, get 1 free retro rack game deal. So we did the buy 2, get 1 free on the new gen, your Xbox One, your PlayStation 4. To start out 2019, we're going to get back and reconnect with the retro. So buy 2, get 1 free retro rack games, pre-owned. If it's an Xbox 360, a PS3, an SNES, a SNES game, all the way up Sega, PS1, PS2, DS games out on the rack, Wii system, you name it. If it's pre-owned, if it's retro, and it's out on the rack, not including the Xbox One, PS4, they are buy 2, get 1 free, equal or lesser value. So we're going to talk about a couple games that we would select. Vog, why don't you start out with your first selection for that deal?
Okay, today I've chosen a game that I love. I love this game. It's a great game. I wish that they would make a sequel to 3, but it is Skate 2.
Wow.
Skate 2. Now, this is a game that I didn't think I'd like at first. I remember way back. This game came out, and I was so accustomed to Tony Hawk. I was like, man, I don't think I'll like the whole flick in the stick kind of thing.
What about the flick of the wrist?
Oh, look at the flick of the wrist. Whip it, the cream. And then Rob Dyrdek yelling at his thumbs on the commercial kind of got me to get on it. And I bought the first one, and I really enjoyed it. And, the second one, in my opinion, is the best in the series. It's much better than 3, in my opinion. So if you were going to pick up a skate game, I would pick up this one. Tons of fun. People still play this game online. And I couldn't recommend it anymore.
So, bag of tricks. Yeah, pretty much. So, for those of you that, and we're going to kind of bounce off each other. I don't even think we meant to do it.
You're a big fan.
For those of you who are Tony Hawk fans, Tony Hawk had a game mode called Nail the Trick, where essentially if you had a control in your hands, you would use the thumbsticks, and it wasn't just button mashing. It had a little bit more to do, like basically each thumbstick on the 360 would be your left foot and your right foot respectively. So if you wanted to do a kickflip, I think you would like spread them apart. If you wanted to do like a shove it, you'd hit them both up. I don't know. I could be spewing there, but essentially that was the deal. and that got everybody going. So Skate comes along, Skate 1, 2, 3 comes along, and basically turns the game into just that. That's how you land tricks, up the antes, kind of make things a little bit more difficult for Tom, Dick, and Harry, as well as Sally, Sue, and Jolene, en route to nailing tricks. So Vog went with Skate 2, $10.37 piece, available and eligible for our buy two, get one free retro rack. I'm getting some shout-outs on the live video. Shout-out to Trey So Hazy Jesse. Shout-out to Matt Richard. Shout-out to Frank Larazabal. Dina Marie Klein. Codebreaker. You know, Codebreaker, I was in the bathroom today, kind of doing my thinking. And I was thinking about the live video and what we were going to talk about. And for those of you that are watching and kind of shaking your head, we all know that whenever you're on the throne, sometimes you do a lot of thinking. So I thought of Codebreaker for some odd reason, of people to shout out tonight, some of the people that, always join us. And I was thinking of Martin Schmidt. I was thinking of Schreiner. I was thinking of Missy Vogman. I was thinking of Memes. Thinking of a lot of people that always join us. I see Ibex and Stefaniak are on. Stefaniak coming to us from England. Ibex coming to us from Perryholm, Maryland. But I was thinking of people that I haven't seen in a while, and Codebreaker popped up. So Codebreaker, he's joining us here tonight. And to keep things in mind, if this is the first time you're joining us, say one of your buds shared it on their Facebook, you're on your way home, you're stuck in traffic, and you got your Jamp up, your Facebook app up, and you see this. We do this every Friday night at 5. He's Vog, I'm Gerry. We do giveaways. And the way to be eligible, the way to sign up, to get your name in the hat for the giveaways, is to share this video to win our giveaways. Share the video to win our giveaways, but there's just one catch. There's no purchase necessary. You don't have to buy into a system, anything like that. The way to enter this is to share the video publicly. So if you're on mobile, in your bottom left-hand corner, down here, there's a little share button. You click on that, click to write a post, and then there's going to be a little drop down who you're sharing it to. Don't just share it to friends, share it publicly, and whenever you comment that you've shared, it'll say sharer above your dialogue bubble. Also, Shane Kendall popped me. He does join a lot. But we have some new. I've never seen Brian Parfit. Flux capacitor was thought up in the bathroom. Melissa Cowan. I don't think I've seen Melissa's name. Crystal Jones, I believe, has joined us before. Amber Motes. Michelle McDermott. Zach Valen Nelson. What a nightmare. Hope Van Meter. So, once again, that's how you enter to win these giveaways up here.
Zach Valen Nelson.
And the giveaways we're going to give away a 2-pack of Wii Switch GameCube controllers. If you do want to use these on the Switch, you have to have an adapter. But we're going to give away a 2-pack. Not Tupac or Shakur, rest in peace. But we're going to give away a 2-pack of those. We're going to give away a Mario 8-bit Amiibus. And we are going to give away a Cartridges Galore gift card worth $10. And then I felt pretty generous. We're going to give away an actual Mario Switch controller. So get those shares in. Whenever we announce the winner at the end of the live video, I'll have you guys comment that you've shared again. And the folks in the back will put all those names in a hat, the random generator. I don't know how they do it.
My good friend Smokes Let's Go actually uses this on a PS3.
Really?
He uses this controller on his PS3.
Shout out to Smokes. So it's a Super Mario Switch controller. It's wired, but it'll get you going. So those are the giveaways. Vog went with the Skate 2 for his pick for the buy two, get one free retro rack. Kind of along the same in the same vein.
This was not planned.
Wasn't planned at all.
We're just so in sync.
And Vog and I,
we're in sync. We think alike.
Vog and I have talked about these games. Vog, this is a game that I have played, beaten, haven't 100%ed it, but this is a game that Vog has not played.
Sorry, I'm
yeah, you're behind the two.
I'm being hidden.
You're behind the two.
There we go.
Your hair is on point today.
Well,
I'd give it an 8. It's got great flow. It's got a little bounce. It almost looks like a nice, airy pancake. You know how you have that perfect combination of enough flair.
Well, see, here's the issue, Garrett.
What's up?
this is me sitting in a neutral pose. If I'm over here where the camera can see me, unfortunately, I'm up here.
No, now you're into the fireworks. That's perfect, right there. Good job. But anyway, back to your hair.
This is uncomfortable.
Shout out to Holiday Hair. Holiday Hair does Vogue's. Can we not?
I can't.
Can we not?
Can we just adjust the laptop instead of ramming me into the wall?
Let's see what we got here. Let me make 2019 just a little bit smaller.
Great. Oh, sweet. Okay.
So, at any rate, this is a game that Vogue has never played, and I have beaten. It's Tony Hawk Pro Skater Project 8. So, I think the premise of this game, and I get this in Proving Ground mixed up, but I believe you are trying to make kind of a demo, and you go around, and you can call Spiojo on me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I feel like Project 8, you're trying to get 8 pro skaters to join you, and you go to different cities, kind of the same old song and dance to a degree, but you try and get celebrities on the demo with you. Created skater type deal. Also, we just mentioned it, Nail the Trick is what Skate is built off of, the engine that Skate is built off of. I think this is the game that they debuted it. And a little bit of a cheaper rebate than Skate 2, $7.37 pop. I also mentioned just a moment ago of people who are the first time joining us, whether or not this is your whether or not you're a first timer or not, go ahead and comment where you're watching from, whether or not it's Pennsylvania. We got a lot of people that watch from State College, from Altoona, Duncansville, Hollidaysburg. What was the one place? You could be coming to us from Maryland, and you know what time it is. It's time to shout out my friends up the creek, whether you're coming to us from Frostburg,
It's so offensive.
Midland, Gilmore, Sparrows Mill, what was it? Oh, Elk Lick, Coney, Luke, Piedmont, Western Port, Moscow, Nickip, Barton, anywhere, or downstate. So shout out where you're coming to us from, and we'll try and shout out some of you guys. Whether you're coming to us from downtown Cumberland, you could be coming to us from Park Street. You could be coming to us from Queen City Pavement. Maybe you're at the Mickey D's down there getting them going, and you pulled up this live video. We have a Barton, Maryland shout out. Greg Foley from Cumberland, Kaiser, My House, Jed Quigley, Altoona, Pennsylvania, home of Altoona High, Old Town, Tri-State area. We're a regional game store. Code Breaker seems to think he is Altoona. Johnstown. So, my pick once again for the buy two get one free is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater Project 8. Great game, a lot of bang for your buck. Plus, I believe in this game you have your own garage that you can build things and make your home. Shout out downstate, Alexis Lauren Olson coming to us from Hagerstown. Jim Campbell's coming to us from his bathroom. Jim Campbell, do you have a padded toilet seat or do you have the hard toilet seat? You know what I'm talking about? It's like a faux leather. Yeah, they're weird. So what do you got, Jim Campbell? I need to know what kind of toilet seat you're rocking. What do you put your tuchus on? Greg Foley, the best gaming store. There's nothing wrong with a little nose, brown nose. Megan Sarah's on. 50 viewers on us. So comment where you're coming to us from, whether it's PA, West Virginia, or Maryland, or maybe even Virginia, England, up north, out west. Hard, but I strive for the padded. I don't even know if because of bacteria they even sell padded toilet seats anymore.
There's a lot of stickage. There's a lot of...
Yeah. My grandparents used to have one of those, and I mean to tell you, whenever I got all that thing, it was paper thin. It's paper thin. Germantown, Maryland. Never met a real one from it, but Megan Sarah's coming to us from Germantown. William Earl Cook coming to us from Morgantown, West Virginia. He was up in Morgantown tonight, so shout out to Morgantown. Port Matilda, Pennsylvania. Jerry, you're the best at your job. Eric Bugatti, there's nothing wrong with a little kissing up. Appreciate it. So hard cold toilet seat. Amber Motes is back. If I win, I will tattoo Vog's face on me. That would be awesome. You got to have the hair, though, because that hair's an 8. 8 out of 10. Morgansville. That's right outside of Hagerstown. It's so behavey. It's so beautiful. It's got a nice even flow.
Even flow.
There's how nobody's heard it. All right, time to move on. Another game for the buy two get one free, and then we'll talk about other deals. We'll do some giveaways, and we'll get Joel on his way to Dulles.
Joel has to take his bonka.
Joel, get over here and explain to me what a bonk is. Bring yourself. Joel got a haircut, by the way. Huh? Why are you going to that now? What do you mean it's getting long? It's crew cutted.
Well, he found a mate. It was a mating cut.
This
What
is
is a bonka?
Yeah, Joel, what's a bonka? Get in the shot, will you?
It's my grandma.
What does bonka come? Has any? What do you call? Okay, let's shout out what you call your grandmother. I called my grandmother Grandma.
Well, bonka is Polish for grandmother. That's what it is.
What's Polish for stoop?
Stoop.
That's my Baba. That was my Oma.
What about your Oma?
Rest in peace.
God, rest in peace to Oma, fellas.
Been years.
Shout out what you call your grandmother, whether she's here or not. You can also throw it up in R.I.P., R.I.P. Nana, R.I.P. Grandma. You call memes.
She's Mimi.
Well, memes for short.
Memes.
Grandma, there's Meemaw, Pawpaw, Grams, Grammy. Meemaw.
Who calls their grandmother Pawpaw?
Yeah, I just wanted to say Peepaw.
Peepaw.
Sound like Pearl Jam. It was Pearl Jam.
Well, I'm going hungry. That's
hungry.
Temple of the Dog.
You right.
That's Temple of the Dog.
You know, we speak you into existence.
Smokes, let's go.
What do you use this on? We were just talking about this guy and he shows up.
Smokes, let's go. Just came in.
Speak him into
It's the Truman Show.
Emmerich, you want to be in the video? You want to say hi? All right, that's fine. We're trying to get people on. Mama, you'd fit right in. Nani.
Hey,
I've heard of Noni.
Hey, there's our boy.
What a nightmare. You have a voice of an angel. So we're shouting out what you call your grandmother. Patty Krebs is finally on. Well, give me another retro rack game. Buy two, get one free.
I picked this game.
Bye!
I picked that game. I played that a lot as a child. It's called
What is it?
It's called Sean Palmer's Professional Snowboarder.
Right? It's got mild lyrics on it.
It's a really good game. It's got a great soundtrack. It's just like Tony Hawk with your own snowboard. That's really all there is to it. It's a great game. You know, this was probably in the discount bin. That's why I got it. But I was really into snowboarding, and my father took me to the Wisp.
How do you do?
How did I do?
Mm-hmm.
Terribly.
You know, I tried snowboarding once, and then we just went to the tubing thing, and I almost had to be airlifted off the tubing course.
Really?
Because a bunch of the people that were working there, I guess college pukes, thought it'd be funny to crowd around the big guy and all get behind me and shove me down.
The big guy.
And after the one, it's a true story, and I had real long hair. And after the first jump, I got so much air that in midair I turned and landed on my head and laid there like motionless. I thought I was done. I thought I was going to be Christopher Reeves or something.
Well, I'm glad you're still with us.
Yeah, and they got pretty scared. It was scary for me. Couldn't move my extremities.
I lost the snowboard.
How?
It got out from under me and went down through the parking lot.
Oh, the hell with it!
And we had to go to the snowboard rental kiosk, and I had to explain myself as a child.
We have a late entry. Brian Parfit said, "Kids call my mom TT." I don't know. Wives were Mimi and Gran.
You know what I don't like?
What? I don't like Nana.
I don't like Sissy.
For a grandmother?
No, for like a sister.
Yeah, me neither. I don't.
I'm just trying to check a price on something.
Joel's about to get laid
These
out.
ones fall under the 42, right? Or are they the cheaper one?
I don't know, son. I don't have a sundial. 39.
39.
For Bonka.
Sonny Bono would have been a better choice. Rest in peace. A little bit too soon. Shout out to Cher. Do you believe in love after love? world is that? What is that?
It's his Christmas gift.
What is that?
It's a Spitfire.
The Black Ops gun?
No, this is
It's a World War II German plane.
Oh! That is.
All right, I'm going to try and get this back
that
on
is
the
my
rails.
gift? What am I going to do with that? Thank you.
I'm going to try and get us back on the rails here. We got people bringing in.
Did Tyler leave? He didn't say goodbye to me.
He did leave. Yes.
All right, so Vog went with Sean Palmer's Pro Snowboarder for $3. I'm going with a nostalgic jump, and it's Ed, and Eddie. Who was your favorite Ed?
I like Ed.
Double D or for 1D?
I always thought Double D was a girl. Like, for some reason as a kid, I always associated Double D with being a female, and I didn't know that the hat was a hat.
What'd you think it
I
was?
thought it was hair.
No, there's an episode where, like, off camera, Double D loses his hat, and he says to Ed and Eddie, "If you tell anybody, I'll kill you."
Mm-hmm.
What color hair did he have?
I don't.
Does anybody know what color hair Double D had? Better voice than Cher. Cher approves.
Oh, rest in peace, Mean Gene.
Yeah, Mean Gene Skokerlin, Scheme Gene. By the way, speaking of singing, Will Smith, Big Willie style, the Fresh Prince will be here tonight as our special musical guest to take us out, to get us out. So Ed, and Eddie. My favorite, I think, was Ed.
Ed!
I like chickens, Eddie.
They took the stairs because I'm grounded.
Hello. Yeah, I remember.
They
I remember there was one where he was in his room and he was turning on the light with "Hello, light. Hello, light." So
Chunky Pop.
I'm going with Ed. Just 1D. Double D, yeah, I kind of got that vibe too that the Double D was a girl.
I don't know why, yeah. But I like Double D. Double D is funny.
And I always wanted a jawbreaker that was that big. They had those big
They
jawbreakers.
looked delicious.
They did, and it was animated.
They were 25 cents a piece. How hard was it for these kids to get 25 cents?
You're not supposed to think of that. And then the one kid with the bicycle. Who was the kid with the bike? Not the bully, but the one that was their rival. Sarah was Ed's sister.
Yes.
And then
Jimmy.
No, Jimmy was the one with the braces. Ralph was the one with plank. Kevin was the one with the bike. And then the Grove Street Sisters? Or no?
The Canker Sisters.
Canker Sisters. So, shout out to Mean Gene, rest in peace. Ed, and Eddie. It's a $5.37
What
pop.
do those two have to do with each other?
They don't.
No.
The first two did. So,
No. I mean, Mean Gene and Ed, and Eddie.
nothing, but
Oh.
Mean Gene died, and we have to shout him out.
He did.
So that's the buy two get one free deal. On the other side, so we have rolled out a new CG rewards program. I need everybody to listen up.
What is
Hey,
What is a program?
I'm talking here.
You mean program?
Program. The CG rewards program is the following. There is no.
Listen, you're talking way louder than us. We're just having a conversation, huh?
Why don't you come over here and drop and give me 50?
Not gonna happen. I'll tell you that now.
There's no accountability with these people. Except you. You're good. All right. So we have rolled out a new CG rewards program, and essentially you don't have to buy into it, but for every dollar that you spend at a Cartridges Galore, it is 1 point. 1 point. $1, 1 point. After $100 spent, you get a $10 off voucher. $10 off. A rebate on your next purchase. There are some exclusions, not many. I think there's only 3 exclusions, but essentially every time you come in, you punch in your same phone number. It might be a cell phone, it might be a landline. That way we can track the money you spend, and each time you spend, you get points. So if you spend $25, you have 25 points. You spend $100, you get 100 points. Next time in, $10 off.
A service like this is so grand and great.
What's-
This must cost something.
But wait, there's more.
How much does this service cost?
Costs nothing.
What?
It's just whenever you purchase, you get to track the money that you spent with us.
Ah!
However,
Ah!
the new releases, as long as you are a member of the CG Rewards program, are $5 off. So new releases are regularly $59.99. If you are a part of the CG Rewards membership, you take $5 off, so they're $54.99. So that includes Xbox One games, PS4 games, Switch games, new releases, $5 off as long as you're a member of the CG Rewards program. Moving on to the DS Family Deal. This month, we are slashing prices on handhelds. The new year, DS Lites, DSIs are $35. The original 3DS is $75. 3DS XL, $85. And the new 3DS XL, $95.
That's crazy.
It is. So
That's
crazy,
nuts.
we're going to keep going on. The Get a Grip for the Switch deal is GameCube controllers, talking about these, are 2 for $20. Now, they don't plug directly into the Switch. You do have to buy an adapter, which we sell for $19. But if you already have that and you just need some extra controllers, or you just need some GameCube or Wii extra controllers, they're 2 for $20 this month. Moving on.
That's a great deal.
It is. Down to the last two deals. So we have the PlayStation 2 Kingdom Hearts bundle, complete PS2 with your choice of one Kingdom Hearts game, $49. And then the Super Mario bundle, a Wii, complete Wii system with either Galaxy, Mario Brothers, or Mario Sonic Olympics for $49. Now, for those of you who have not upgraded to the new gen, maybe you're saving it for a rainy day, anytime this month that you buy a pre-owned Xbox One, Switch, or PlayStation 4, pre-owned, you get a new Rage headset for 19 cents. That is a rebate of over $20. I believe the headsets are $24.99. If you buy a new pre-owned system, a new gen pre-owned system, you get one of those headsets for 19 cents. They're compatible on the Xbox One, compatible on the P4, compatible on the Switch. So that is a nice little addition. Plus, PS2 rack games are back to being $1. If they're on the rack, so Ed, and Eddie mentioned it's $5.37 this month. I got it right off the rack. That's $1. Sean Palmer's Pro Snowboarder, marked at $3.37 this month, $1. So those are our deals. Before we get into the giveaways, wanted to show you something cool. We had this traded in. This is a Sega Nomad system, and it came with the battery back. And what's cool about this, and many of you guys don't know, you think the only Sega handheld system was the Game Gear. No, it wasn't. The Nomad was a system that has and plays the Sega Genesis cartridges. We're going to fire this up. I'll tell you. You can't script it.
Yeah, they're on the floor here in this box.
Yeah, I think they're good to go, Joel. Give us a break. Set to blow on the cartridge. And keep in mind, I got a lot of glare and reflection here. But this is Sega. This is NBA Jam. And they play, this is an original system. These are very tough to find. And we're going to get this thing going.
Yeah, those are really cool. That's a official Sega branded product. Can you imagine if Super did something like that? That'd be crazy, huh?
It's not really picking up. The screen looks fine on it, but it's hard, like the camera. There we go. New Year's Pikachu. He got hossed. He's here. So these are very, very cool. I believe we're selling this for $120. Very tough to find, right?
Oh, yeah.
But this comes with a battery back, rechargeable battery back.
Which were you confirming? The price or the...
Price.
Oh, yes, yeah.
So, Sega Nomad, very good condition.
That's how we price items. We look up, how much they're selling for. We don't want to overcharge. We don't want to undercharge.
Getting people going.
So, we look up and we do a little bit better than, what you can find it online. That's how we do it. Get them out.
So, once again, you guys are asking, probably about $119.37. They play the original cartridges. Might have to blow on them. Might have to clean them up. The Pikachu. How much is the Pikachu, Vog?
This thing's old. This thing's from 99.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I'm not sure how much the Pikachu is. If you want to make a deal on it, we can make a deal on it.
This is an old one. It's pretty valuable. It's back when Pikachu was massive. He's a chubby boy.
He's a big dog.
He's a chubby boy.
So those are our deals for the month. And now we're going to get into the giveaways. So once again, if this is the first time you're joining us, maybe you just joined us now. The way to enter to win the giveaway, and the only way to enter to win, is to share this video on your personal Facebook. You have to share it publicly. So once again, everybody listen up. To share this video on the bottom left hand of your, or what you're looking at right now, unless you're watching widescreen, if you turn it vertically like this, in the bottom left hand corner, there is a button that says share. Click that, then click to write a post. Something will pop up so you can put like a caption like, look at these spewers, look at how big this Pikachu is, this guy's got weird hair, get him out, you know, stuff like that. Instead, at the bottom, there's a little prompt to share it to either your friends, only you, or publicly. Select publicly, hit share, and you are eligible to win these giveaways. What are the giveaways? I'm glad you asked, Zach.
What are the giveaways, Garrett?
A 2-pack, Shakur, California Love, of Wii GameCube controllers. These are also compatible with the adapter on the Switch, correct?
Yeah.
With the adapter on the Switch.
Should we please keep it East Coast, though?
These are, you bet. These are, this month, 2 for $20. We're giving away 2 of them. One winner will get 2 controllers, compatible for the GameCube, compatible for the Wii, compatible with the Switch with the adapter. That's one giveaway. Second giveaway is this beautiful Marius.
Beautiful peanut butter daughter.
Beautiful peanut butter pie for my daughter. Shout out Tommy Krotz.
Peanut butter pie.
Peanut butter pie. Peanut butter daughter for my beautiful pie. 8-bit Mario Amiibus. Wow, my Nike.com order has shipped and has been delivered. 8-bit Mario Jamp. We're giving one of those away, so that's a second giveaway. $10 store gift certificate, gift card. That's giveaway number 3. And the fourth giveaway,
Just getting Pikachu, bro.
you bet. And the fourth giveaway is a Super Mario Switch wired controller. This plugs right into the Switch.
And apparently works on PS3.
And apparently works according to Travis Smokes Let's Go Emmerich. Is it Travis?
Tyler.
Tyler. Darn it. Trevor Connor. Connor Trevor? Corey Trevor.
Corey and
Man.
they're not one person. They're
You
two.
bet. You bet. We're giving one of these away. We sell them for $39, I believe. This is the fourth giveaway. So let's start small. Start small. And let's give away the 8-bit Mario Amiibo. This thing's still good to be used on the 3DS.
I'm pretty sure it'll work as an actual, like a regular Mario Amiibo in Smash.
Vog is sleeping. Sweet. Go ahead and comment that you've shared. Sweet giveaways tonight. Thank you, Melissa McDermott.
I'm
Jams.
not sleeping. I'm just goofing off, guys. Come on.
Come on now.
Come on. Cut it out.
Cut us a break, huh? What is everybody getting them on? Mario 8-bit. This is also cool. You could take a little bit of used gum and put it on the bottom and stick it on your dash.
Yeah, I would recommend securing it with gum. What about William? Is he coming?
Yeah, Will Smith is always. I believe we'll have time for Will
You
Smith.
think that's him calling
It
it?
might be Will Smith calling. Comment that you've shared. Let's get him going.
He's pretty busy.
No, he's not. Will Smith, if he's tuning in, Will, we got it. Where you at?
Daddy, please do the movie, Daddy. It's a $6 million. That's still $4.2 million after taxes, Daddy. And then Daddy does the movie.
All right, let's give it away.
I'd love to see. He's working on the new. What is it called, Aladdin?
He is on the new Aladdin. I'm not so sure I like the casting of him because it was Robin Williams, and he's also not blue, correct?
Will Smith is not blue. Last time I checked.
I feel like even in a live action, whatever it's called, Will Smith needs to be blue, just like the original Jamp was.
I believe he is.
No, he's not. Not in the Jamp, it wasn't.
When they CG him, he turns blue. When he's in human form, he's not.
What an absolute nightmare you become. Make sure that you're sharing publicly or it won't show up that you shared publicly and you won't be eligible to win the jump. Alden Troutman, it doesn't say sharer, so you're not going to be in the random number generator. Get them going. So this is what we're going to give away first. The Mario 8-bit Amiibo, and the winner of the Mario 8-bit Amiibus is Scylla Lynn. I hope I said that name right. Scylla Lynn. Keep in mind, if you are to win one of these, you have to write this Facebook page if you're from out of our area so we can ship it to you.
I'll ship it right to you.
Please don't write like the State College Cartridges Galore or the Johnstown, because Ronnie and Jeff, respectively, won't have any idea what you're talking about. You have to write this Facebook page, say, hey, I'm the winner. Scylla, Lynn, write us and give us your address. We'll pop this in the mail and get you going. So, that is the first giveaway, Scylla, Lynn. Next giveaway, $10 Cartridges Galore store credit. Now, if you are to win from out of the area, we can just put your name in our store credit list in our system. So, unless you really want the card, it is kind of cool. It swipes just like credit. But if not, we can just put you in the system if you are to be the winner. So, let's get them going. Comment that you've shared. Make sure you've shared publicly. And let's get everybody going. So the winner of the Cartridges Galore $10 gift certificate is the winner. It's the winner. The winner of the Cartridges Galore $10 gift certificate is Jordan Maynardy. If I'm butchering your name, I apologize. I just got sent the next winner. Maynardy. Jordan Maynardy. Sounds French. Like a pie. A beautiful peach for my beautiful pie daughter. Beautiful pie.
What?
Exactly. So we're down to, we got 2 more to go.
Peanut butter pie for my beautiful daughter.
For my beautiful daughter, peanut butter pie.
Get scooting.
Scoot. Shout out to Tommy Krotz.
Peanut butter daughter for my beautiful pie.
Next up. Next up. What do we got? Let's do the 2-pack. 2-pack.
Your father's back on the hooch.
2-pack of the GameCube controllers for the Wii. GameCube also compatible with the adapter on Switch. So this is great for if you're playing Smash Brothers. And let's go ahead and give these away. The winner of the 2-pack of the Wii, GameCube, Switch controllers is Chris Skinkiss. Chris Skinkiss. Next winner. Getting that going. And finally,
we are performing in front of a live studio audience.
We are live studio audience. We have 10 strong sitting behind us. 10 strong. Will Smith. We're gonna have to get him going. Big Willie style, Fresh Prince is our special musical guest. Huh?
She just blew me a kiss.
Nice. That's big for you. It's legal. And the final winner of the Super Mario controller for the Switch. It is wired. It plugs in just like, and it feels, kind of looks like a 360 or a Xbox One controller. The winner of the Super Mario wired Switch controller is Jen Utz Radcliffe. Jen Utz Radcliffe is the winner of the Super Mario wired controller for the Switch.
That was an abrupt stop.
Yes, it was. Apparently, everybody got quiet. So, once again, big thanks to all 60 of you that watched. Next Friday, we'll have a new live video. We'll have new giveaways. Big shout out to everybody from Maryland, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Montpelier, Vermont, and everywhere in between, and Gary, Indiana, where they all come in from. Shout out to all 60 of you watching now.
All 50.
Big shout out. If you are one of the 4 winners, write this Facebook page. We can ship it out to you, put it in the system, etc. For Vog,
hey,
I'm Gerry. Have a good night, and y'all be cool. Will Smith, unfortunately unable to fit him in tonight. We'll get him next Friday. Y'all be cool.